welcome back. So I have a very special build with me today, and here I have my very first, well, this is the fourth generation. This is my Lego FDNY Tiller ladder updated since like last year when I posted a video of this. So the one I did before was very crappy. It kind of sucked. And the one before, it was a 2002 or 2002 Seagrave Marauder 1 Tillered aerial. And this is this is based off the 2013 Seagrave Marauder 2 Tillered aerial. So now I'm going to focus on some of the little details. And first we're going to start off with the cab because this cab has very special things about it. So first off, I want to give credit to Spunky25 because I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, they inspired me to make this. Like, inspired me, the cab design, the way the windows are. This window's actually put on its side, and same with this one. Although these lights are kind of my design, except this idea. Actually, no, I got this from Spunky25 too, the light idea. This I think I got from, I think it was Spunky25 as well, I can't remember. But the front is more my design. I decided to have the idea of doing this. So if I take the bumper off, and these are how the headlights look. Just put on their sides using a piece like this. Let me focus the camera a bit. Anyway, so yeah, I kind of just put the grill in between. Now, this truck, hopefully it's not completely done yet. I'm hoping that I can still do some more work on it, because as you can see, not many people do this, but I have built-in FDNY stripes, and most people make stickers and decals for this type of thing. Now, something that was more my design, because I didn't see much people do this, add the little mirror here using this type of design. So I use like a clip piece right there, and you clip the end of that to there, and I use this 1x1 stud flat piece, gray, and kind of wedged it to come up with that idea as the mirror. Another detail we have here is right here. We have the Signal 28 siren. Now, as far as I know, FDNY Tiller Ladder 39 is the only tiller with a second siren. As far as I know, no other tiller has a Signal 28. And also, as far as I know, Tiller Ladder 39 is the only tiller with silver-plated wheels right now. Of course, you have the antennas here so that the firefighters can see how close the bumper is to the car. You have your SLR lights. These two are SLR. This is an SLR pod. Spotlight. Communication antennas right here. This was meant to be like a toolbox, but I ran out of pieces, so I kind of figured I might as well just try something as cool as this. Like, got a little pole there, a pole, and then this. You have this toolbox right here. Now, small detail missing that I completely did not have enough pieces for. I was lucky enough to find pieces to make this little like box right there. Let me use a pencil. This box right here, and I wanted to put it here, but I only had enough to put it on this side. So anyway, moving on. My design again, I used this little yellow thing here just for show. Now, there's supposed to be a hose bed right here, like a hose barrel, but I have it on another creation I built. Now, for the thing that goes over the wheel, here's something very rare, double-sided Lego pieces. So I used these, and these technically aren't Lego pieces. I got this in a set that wasn't made by Lego. It just copied Lego. But I noticed it was compatible with real Legos, so it works. That there. It's under the truck. And yeah, alright, moving on to the trailer. Now, this is where things get interesting. So, right here, all these little things here are just compartment doors. As most of my fans know, the tiller ladder has a lot of compartments in it. Even if you're from America, and you have tillers in your place, they have compartments. You know, it just has compartments. You don't have a tiller without compartments. Right here, I just kind of had to improvise and use something like that. I put doors here because, again, low on pieces. I just ordered 200 new red Lego pieces, 200 new white Lego pieces, and 173 gray smooth pieces. So hopefully by then I can build a Rescue 1, like an accurate Rescue 1. You have the gray cover up for the wheel. Now this ladder is Spunky's design, Spunky 25's design too, right here. Except the way I was able to put it, that's my design. The way I was able to use a piece like this and just stick it on that. A lot of people things that when I see these tillers being made, a lot of things I see people miss is that these 2013 Seekers have a blue light right here. Unfortunately, Spunky 25, well, not unfortunately, this is actually really good. He or she is really smart, and the whole light isn't blue. It's like blue on the back. The rest of the light is red, just like this one. The tiller cab design is also Spunky 25's design, and BlueBrixx. If you like FDNY a lot, then you've definitely heard of BlueBrixx, or FDNY Legos. It's 3 studs wide. If I go over here, this is how I stuck it on. I used middle pieces like that. I stick it on, and it's right there. I have another ladder right here, and of course, something I see a lot of people miss, these spotlights. Oh, another detail that I forgot to put in this one. There's supposed to be spotlights right here on each side. I remember I attempted to put one, but I didn't have all the pieces to make one. Anyway, I'm a little stuffy today. The ladder controls are right here. I don't know if it was this side or like that. I can't remember. Anyway, yes, the ladder does work. It's definitely functional. So you have the spotlights right there. Just put it down. The ladder design is my design. I came up with this. Although after I built this, I'm like, oh, I didn't invent it. I noticed a whole bunch of other people use this. It's called wedging Lego pieces in between studs, which is supposedly a forbidden Lego technique because it puts stress on the studs. But I had to work with what I had, so the ladder works. It goes up all the way. Yeah. Another little thing that I decided to add, because this is my custom design, my thing, is I put a little hose right there. There, a little hose right there. I did it to so I could have an excuse to add pieces there, because I didn't have a lot of gray pieces, so that's why I ordered a bunch of new gray pieces. This is supposed to be the hose right here, but I don't have pieces like that. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. I mean, now I do, but obviously I can't order stuff like I could before. So I have this little thing right here so I could stand the trailer up. Not that I should ever need to stand the trailer up, but yeah. A blue light right here. Again, that's my design. And here's how it's put together. I noticed that a lot of people tend to put their tiller ladders together in different ways. What I decided to use is I decided to use 2 of these pieces, stick them on top of each other, and just put it right there. It turns perfectly. Whatever. Under here, it sticks perfectly right there. I might put a little more support so it doesn't come off, but other than that, I don't really need to put much. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, so if you would like, I can't give a tutorial on this because I really am not in the mood to take this apart and then put it back together because, guys, believe me when I say this, this took me 3 days. I'm not kidding. This actually took me 3 days, and it took a lot longer because I didn't have a lot of pieces. Now, this truck went through 4 phases. This one being its 4th phase. The first phase, I posted it, like, in the summer of 2019. That was the first one, the crappy one I told you about. Then I updated it to make it look like a 2006 Tiller from FDNY, but I didn't post that. And then I did it again, and then I updated it again to make it look like a 2013 Seagrave. But this window was a lot taller. This whole cab was a lot taller. None of these windows were turned around like they are right now. And overall, it just didn't look like a Seagrave Marauder 2. And I put a Q siren instead of a Signal 28 siren. This mirror wasn't here. It didn't have any mirrors at all. It had antennas, though. The trailer, even, it was different, too, on the most recent one Tiller I did. The cab wasn't like this. It was 4 studs wide. It could fit a Lego person inside, but this one cannot. Now, I'm still trying to see if there's a way I can make this door, like, keep open without, like, ruining the Tiller design in any way. But other than that, I really got nothing. This is pretty much it. It's a great Tiller. I definitely recommend if you would like to use my design, you are welcome. Just credit me, and definitely credit Spunky25, because he gave me the inspiration to make this. So, yep, that's pretty much it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, guys, and whatever you do, I don't know, keep yourself occupied.